There you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am for another rehash. And yes, this episode's going to be with you within 24 hours of the show going to air. You're so lucky. Am I going to be able to get it out in time? Sure, absolutely. And we'll do that for the rest of the episodes this week, I promise. So let's rehash. Big brother, big brother. Rehashed, rehashed, rehashed. Big brother. Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and welcome to Watch Next Episode. If you are a new sweet baby angel to the channel, I welcome you. You must like, subscribe, and comment below, because if you don't, the data will tell me and then I'll come for you. Like Tim comes for everybody in the BBAU house. And if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, oh, honey, there is so much on the channel for you to go and look at. So make sure you dig around, get some rehash bites, just some tasty little bits. There's other rehashes, there's live shows. Oh, there's Big Bish, which is all my interviews with the evictees. I'll put a link somewhere here if I remember to do that. There is a lot. You can waste many of your precious hours here. SBA, you really got to stop mucking around and distracting me, because we have to get to the BBAU house in this particular episode of Rehash for episode 14. Big Brother has been hacked. I'm assuming he had some grinder date over who broke into the server, and now this is happening.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the door's open. Door's open.
Speaking of grinder, run over.
Oh
no!
no!
Well, they
What the
hacked
hell?
the
Don't
mainframe.
waste for again, the damn.
This is not Big Brother. The Big Brother house has been hacked. We, the hackers, have taken control of the Big Brother house. We will be running things until further notice.
No coffee. No coffee.
Dave, the hackers are not baristas.
Well, maybe in their spare time, while they're trying to, work up their base of hacking, maybe they were baristas. You don't know, Mr. Hacker. I find it very confusing that they've hacked the mainframe, but also they've gone into the house and they've taped off the fridge and you can't get into the pantry. I didn't know that hackers could actually come into my house. That's less hacking and more just break and enter. Well, we know that Dave loves a romance. We also know that he loves coffee and he loves Warragamba Dam.
Where's Big Brother? What have you done with him?
Have you heard him?
Coffee.
Hackers do not negotiate with housemates.
This all seems a little bit harsh.
There's no water.
We're literally going to die. We've got to work out who we're going to eat first.
Hackers like information.
Where's the negotiation here?
I'll say it for you. Hackers don't negotiate with housemates.
At least one of you is learning. Right. All will be revealed.
All will be revealed after Gabby puts on a terrible accent. I don't know if Farmer Dave is single, but if you are one of the many probably thinking about sliding into his DMs, ask him on a coffee date. Because I'm getting a feeling he loves coffee. If there's a cafe at Warragamba Dam, oh, what a date!
We are hackers and we know everything about you.
Drew's parents.
My mum and dad.
Well, hello there, Drew. We're beaming into you here from the rack.
Hey, Gabby.
Oh my god!
Let you know how much we're missing you, but
My beautiful hot spicy jalapeno.
Oh, it's my girlfriend.
Brenton!
Oh, so pretty.
That was totally good. Oh, look at Tim's face. Oh, he enjoys it way too much. Tully's boyfriend shows up on the screen and the hackers delete all the messages and Tim is overjoyed. Also, I don't think Tully's boyfriend looks like Brenton at all. You shouting it a million times, Johnson, doesn't make it the truth. Tully is, as expected, having a tough time and crying on her bed while looking at pictures of her partner. It's not funny that she's upset, it's just she gets upset a lot.
Can't believe they kept Sam over beautiful Lulu. I'm devastated by that. These king and queen of the house, so they think they are, just make people feel uncomfortable in here. That girl needs to go. I don't know why she was brought back in the first place. I wasn't happy about that. I'm still not happy that she's here.
It was Tim's idea.
I think that Sam and Drew need to be put on the chopping block.
Yeah, or at least stop kissing everywhere. Like, I'm not against PDA, but you guys just kissing all the time. think of the other people in the house. I do love that Queen Reggie Bird has an absolute hard-on for Sam and getting rid of both of them, either one of them, both of them, especially Sam.
High-level info on the other housemates.
Correct.
Oh.
If you complete the deal, you'll get the intel and a mouth-watering KFC lunch.
I think I can work with Alicia.
If she helps you,
That's a weird
she can
choice.
share the lunch.
Yes, yep. Deal. I'd shake your hand if you had one.
The first items we want are 4 green cushions from the treehouse. Bring them back here, and we will tell you the next item.
Oh, so while no one else is eating in the house, Tim and Alicia get to do a challenge and get some KFC. Here's a question for all the housemates who I know who watch Rehash. Wouldn't you be able to smell the KFC? I'm salivating thinking about it. And I'm not like huge friends with the Colonel, but the thought of it. It's late when I'm recording this, guys. Come down. Just a little midnight snack. Wouldn't you be able to smell KFC? Like when my partner goes to Hungry Jack's and has onion rings on his way home from work, I absolutely can smell that on him when he comes home.
Alicia, do you want to go do like our hair or something?
You're right.
Do our hair.
We can't let them know. They want us to get them things.
It's all right.
Sorry,
No.
We're going to make like a fort, and we just need to grab some cushions.
Oh, yeah, no, do you think?
Therese just meditating in there by himself. I love it.
Yeah, they're sus as. Tim and Alicia, they've gone into the bedroom.
Okay, something's happening.
They're not that bad, like the hackers. We work for them now.
Look at them all standing out there.
It's not clear. The diary room is occupied.
Trying to see what you're doing with my friends.
Do you consider Tim a friend, Tully? That's interesting. If they get this KFC, there's no way that if you're hungry and you haven't had food, you know what your superpower is? Smelling food.
Oh, yes! Oh, please. Turn it on again.
What's a
Please.
spa?
Hackers, please let me have a spa. Oh, I'll give you anything. Oh!
I just wouldn't pick Taras as a spa guy. Caress loves to take a little dip. Please, hackers, please let me have a spa. Struggling musician obsessed with spas.
The next item is the large pot plant in the living room.
That's not
I love this. What?
Yeah, that's
what?
my favourite plant in the house. I've thought about
You know
having
what?
it next to my bed.
I want it.
No,
Yes.
I've wanted that next to my bed
No.
for ages.
No.
Is a bar stool.
a bar stool.
Seriously? Alicia, can you do my hair properly?
You need to get one of those stools because I need that full-length mirror.
Well, what else is there to do?
The deal is done.
Wait, I don't know if the deal is done because when I hear large pot plant, I think of that other one near the big screen. No, rigor mortis. That's not. They didn't win that. So now, not only do they get KFC, which everyone could 100% smell, but B, they get intel. Ah.
Thank you, Mr. Hacker.
I just don't know if we're going to have enough rice.
Brown rice.
It's not good.
Where's Tim and Alicia?
What do you reckon's in the briefcase? Shut up.
On this laptop is a surveillance video of a conversation that has happened in Big Brother's house.
There are certain jobs we need other people to do for us.
Oh my God.
Like, there are things that I could do for you that you just can't do later on. Yeah. And there are things that I just can't do. I'm telling you something right now. There's something I definitely could never do. That I would not also do. That you would also not do.
Girls.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
About the girls.
I could do your thing, you could do mine.
Evil love. It's not so much that he said it, it's more that he lied about the cover-up and he lied to Sam. That was girlfriends.
I love that.
Yeah, I love it too, Drew. Step into your villainous light. Oh, I love it so much. So now Alicia and Tim, they already knew this information, but now they have it confirmed, and I don't know what they do with it now because they're still in the same position. Like, everyone in the house knows this information, and Drew has lied his way out of it. If the hackers are going to continue making all this trash, mess, and drama, then I think they should stick around for a little bit longer because the big bish, I think he should be causing more secret passages. Why haven't we popped someone in the attic yet? Is there a room under the pool? chuck them in there.
You have pleased the hackers, so tonight you eat like kings and queens. Nothing comes for free. All will be revealed later.
Yeah, they're going to give them food after just giving them brown rice for the day. Yum! And it looks like a decent spread, although I don't know if Alicia and Tim need it after eating all of that KFC.
It was so worth eating rice all day for this.
Oh, yeah.
So worth it. Maybe I do like the hackers better than Big Brother.
Alicia, I'm going to say it. You're getting very good at lying. No judgment, I'm here for it.
We're going to ask you all some questions.
Ali.
Far out.
Evicted. Oh,
Sam.
you picked
It'd be Sam.
Yeah.
That because you got a crush on him.
Do you actually think Gabby has...
A part of me still does, but I think that it's innocent.
Who is the next housemate most likely to be evicted?
Tim.
I love this game.
Drew, do you think it was unfair of Joel to
Speaking untrue before he left.
All right, so Joel, in defence of Joel, he didn't speak an untrue rumour. Bless him, he's just not as intelligent as we all thought.
That is my boyfriend.
In the future, when it gets really serious, there is going to be some dirty work on both sides of our fences that it would be easier if I took care of Joel's dirty work and he took care of mine.
Dirty work, hey?
Yeah.
He just didn't understand my code saying dirty work. He thought dirty work was yourself and Sam.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Turned on your own people, whether it was his girlfriend or his closest mates. I don't know how he's going to get himself out of it.
No, it doesn't matter whether or not you're turning on your girlfriend or your friends from many years and alliance in the house, you still look like a piece of shit. That's wild. I know he's trying to win the money. He probably wants the money and he's going to try and win the money and he's just going to lie his way there, but it is crazy that he keeps getting away with it. It's time to find a new head of house, and the two people who stand up are Estelle and JC, putting their names forward.
Stelly.
Oh, Estelle gets it. Shocking to me.
Estelle, with 7 votes, you are now the head of house.
Wow.
This feels different.
Yeah, a bit of power. Let it go straight to your beanie-held head. So if Estelle is head of house, that means that she's going to have some sort of advantage around one of the challenges or when people nominate in the house. Well, the OGs might be making a bit of a comeback.
This isn't just...
Tim, your voice is really loud.
Today, I found out some information, but there was another person that also found it out. The information was the video footage of Drew and Joel, where Drew very clearly was making the deal to Joel to get rid of each other's girlfriends. Oh, wow.
Did he proposition Joel?
Yes, Joel had no comment on it.
I knew it. Everything that I felt. He's the biggest game player in this house. He's only out for himself.
Drew, get him out. I'm done. I'm so done with Drew.
Oh, wow. You should have been done with Drew when he jumped over to the newbies anyway. Unless that was a part of your plan and we're not seeing that narrative. He already turned on you. He turned on you with his girlfriend.
This is Big Brother. Good morning, housemates. Hackers have found their way into my system, but Big Brother has returned. You should remain on high alert. Technology these days.
So they're not gone. You had your little party with all your friends from Grindr and you've taken back control, but they're still hanging around. It is challenge time and we'll see who is safe from eviction, but also who gets to nominate the 3 housemates who go up for eviction. It is a game of wobbly platform and you have a ball on it and you wobble, and if your ball falls off, you could go home.
JC drops and Jules wins. Congratulations, Jules.
Being an intruder, you're never ever safe, and I'm giving 110% for everything.
Yeah, so she is a bit of a challenge beast. Okay. And now here is the question, because Jules is pretty much with the OGs. I say pretty much because everyone's kind of fluid. Will she put up all newbies?
The 3 housemates nominated for eviction: Alicia, Sam, and Drew.
I've done the numbers, and you're the only safe vote that we could do. But I reckon Drew and Sam are going to put their votes on me. No one else is.
I'm just taking it in because,
Drew, he's got to go. We cannot trust him.
No, 100%. Yeah. Okay.
I don't trust Tim whatsoever. If I had $1 every time I said it and thought it, I'd be a very wealthy man. Yeah, Drew really needs to go because he's very deceptive and you shouldn't be trusting him anyway. I don't know if you can trust Sam and you certainly can't trust Alicia. Oh, but then that's another person who's possibly a number for you gone. Even though he's not right now. Oh God, it's so tough. You know what I love? Jules making a big play. That's it. Swing for the fence, honey.
Would you put me out today?
No. I'm counting on working with you again.
Same?
Yeah, that's, that's after top 10.
No one will see that coming.
Yeah, but we're just going to make sure that we both don't go up before.
Yeah, if Sam had been offed the other day, I'd still carry this on. I'm not going to spit the dummy in actual life. I'd need to pretend, though.
I want Drew to stay over Sam because I don't think Drew would vote me out of this game. I think I might try to do my work to make Sam the target tonight and not Drew.
Oh, okay, Tim. This is a risky little game you're playing because you seem to be fairly familiar with this, Drew, but I don't think we've ever seen this one. So they've got a deal. Have we seen this before, or did we just assume it that they would eventually work together again? So when they get to top 10, they're going to reconcile, but they're not going to tell anybody. But they're not really against each other now anyway. You shifty little bishes. It is time to evict me because we're in the evict me ceremony room and Sonia, dressed in blue, is up on the big screen.
I would like to see one of the power couple go, either
Smart
or.
Jules.
100% fully respect Jules's move. It's brilliant. He would have done the same.
But it sucks.
He's doing management if he stays.
I don't want to go, and I don't want you to go.
It makes it really hard, especially
fight!
when it
You gotta
comes
fight!
down to fighting for your place in here. I don't want to leave, but I will be lost quite a bit if I was to wake up without Sam in here. I don't regret how I've played this. If I'm not here tomorrow, thank you for putting up with me, and you're great.
Oh, emotional manipulation. Very good. Great play. If you were smart, you would make sure that Drew goes because he is playing this game hard. It may not look it to the housemates in there, but he is playing very, very hard. Although, maybe Drew is a good goat to take to the end because you can beat him with votes after everything that he's done in the house, right?
One of you received 2 votes, which means they are safe.
Alicia?
That person is Alicia. It comes down to Sam and Drew. One of you received 5 votes and the other received 6. It's time to go. Sam.
Oh, shit, he did it!
Love you, Sam.
Have fun.
I'm feeling really shocked. I feel like happy that Drew's in there. The thought of him leaving and me staying was getting the better of me. So yeah, I'll miss him, but I hope that he does what I was going to do. Take down the ultimate player of the game, Tim. If Drew is the one to do it, oh my God, that would be the best. Like, the best outcome.
I don't know. I think you got to find some things out about your little boyfriend, Drew, when you're watching this show back. And if I have organised an Evict Me chat, which I'm trying to for each one, it means that a video of me and Sam is either on the channel or it's going to be very soon. So go and look for the live, a chat with me and Sam. What am I going to ask? There's so much. I'm going to talk about Josh. I'm going to talk about Drew. I'm going to talk about the deal. Ooh, there is so much to talk about. Now, Sweet Baby Angels, we have some business because a lot of you said you want episodics. You need to support the channel because if the videos don't do well, then I just relegate them to weeklies and I focus on other shows. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Half of the people watching are not subscribing to the channel and it really does help. Subscribe and turn notifications off if I'm annoying, when I'm annoying. And make sure you comment below with "The showmance is dead." Thank goodness. No more kissing in the house. Unless they put in more intruders, but I don't think they will at this stage, will they? I don't know. It feels early on. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode, Sweet Baby Angel. Bye-bye. Mwah.